Hey, what's up everyone? This is SnackBox. Hope you all had a great day. Most of you probably already know we have new CvC rewards for the new Clan Relics, and this will change the approach for most clans. Before we start, most of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so please, if you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. And now let's get back to the video. Alright, since yesterday, since this CvC, we can get crafting materials for the new Clan Relics, which is actually pretty nice, right? That's the first thing that came into my mind. Let's talk about the personal rewards first, though. If you are in tier 6, you can see the amount of crafting materials you can get here. From the 8th milestone, you can get 75 rare materials. From the 9th milestone, you can get 75 epic. And from the 10th, you can get 50 legendary materials. In my opinion, that is not enough. A reasonable amount would be 100 of each in the milestones, right? Like 100 here, 100 rare materials here, 100 epic ones here, and 100 legendary ones here. Because it's really hard to win a CvC, especially the personal reward ones, because because of the personal rewards, right? Everybody wants to get that extra sacred shard, the void shards, all the energy, the books and the gear, and most of the clans are saving up for those personal reward CvCs. So why not give them enough crafting materials to craft at least one relic, right? Because if you would win the personal reward CvC now, you will get 75 rare materials and 75 epic ones and 50 legendary ones from the personal rewards only. And then you have to mix them up, basically. Now we also get some here from the actual rewards where the accessories were. And that is also another question. Do we get blood shield and reaction accessories from the non-personal rewards CvCs, or how are they going to implement those into the game? Because they have to be part of the game or achievable somewhere. But now they actually exchange the accessory rewards with the relic crafting materials. And how many you get here is, of course, depending on the amount of points you get, but also on the amount of points your enemy is getting. So the first reward is 50 epic materials, the second reward is 75 epic materials, and then the third reward is 50 legendary materials, and then the fourth is 75 legendary materials. If you win a CvC and you get all 4 rewards here as well, you would end up with 175 legendary crafting materials, which is kind of weird. If you would get like a total amount of 200, you could at least craft 2 relics with legendary crafting materials only, but this way you're going to end up with 175, so that's kind of weird. Now from the personal rewards, you get the 75 epic ones, and then 75 epic ones here too, and the 50, that's 200, so that's fine. But then you also have the 75 rare materials from the personal rewards, and yeah, just the amount of crafting materials they put in here is kind of weird to me. But then also, it's not really easy to get 3 or 4 rewards if you win a personal CvC, because if you have an opponent that is also going hard for the win, you have to push even more. Let me actually show you how many points you need to actually get 3 or 4 rewards, right? So here you can actually see the amount of points you would theoretically need for 2 rewards. The first 2 rewards, you would need the opponent's points times 1.01. If you want 3 rewards, you need to get the opponent's points times 1.5. And if you want all of the rewards, you need to get more than twice as much as your opponent, 2.3 times the points of the opponent. In our case here, our opponent is sitting at 6.5 million points at the moment. And that would mean 6.5 times 2.33. If we wanted to get all 4 rewards at the moment, we would need to hit 15.15 million points. But the CvC is not even over. We have more than 24 hours left. If I am correct, no, it's like 20 hours. Our opponent can still push a lot of points. So the more they push, the more we have to push too to get the 4th reward, right? So yeah, it's not that easy, but I think it will encourage a lot of clans to go for all 4 rewards and push even harder, spend more resources to get more relics. The right relics on the right champions can be really game changing for your account. So a lot of top tier clans will go for those, crafting materials for relics. If I remember correctly, Plarium also said that they are going to add those crafting materials to the siege, to the clan siege. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I would expect them to put those crafting materials in the victory chest, right? For example, most of the end game clans, they do have Lamassu by now. Siege has been out for a while, and maybe they are going to replace the fragments with like crafting materials, or they're just gonna add it to the victory chest, like an extra reward. I'm not sure, but we are going to see in the next siege, I guess. Now let's talk about the relics real quick. Is it even worth to go for? Are the relics even good? You always have to keep in mind that it doesn't matter what type of crafting materials you use for relics, you will always have a 50% chance to craft a relic from the standard group. Also, another thing is that we didn't see how to get mythical clan relic crafting materials, if there are any, or if they're gonna implement them somewhere. Maybe in the clan siege, we don't know yet. I haven't seen any of them, but I think they're gonna surely implement them somewhere. Now, if we take a look at the first relic here, the mythical relic Murder Fang, which actually looks very, very decent. So you have attack, you have flat attack on it, you have crit damage, you have flat HP. The crit damage is nice and the attack, I guess. But the most interesting part about this relic is the chance to deal bonus damage based on the max HP, right? So single target hits would hit for like 3% of the max HP, and AoE hits would hit for 1% of the target's max HP. And this can be actually really interesting for clan boss content if you put this relic on, let's say, one of your support champions. You would use it, for example, on your speed booster that would take a lot of turns and hit the clan boss a lot of times, and you always have a certain percentage to deal bonus damage based on the max HP. That's a lot of damage. That can actually add up a lot of damage, and it shouldn't be underestimated. Now, if you rank this up, this relic, you can only improve the chance to deal the bonus damage. The bonus damage itself will not increase, but still, you can get it to a 50% chance, which is really high. Now, for Chimera, the max HP damage from War Master and Giant Slayer is capped at like 100,000, if I remember correctly. But I don't know about the other clan bosses, but this looks very promising. Then we have this butterfly relic here, Chrysalid of Rebirth, I guess. And here you will get speed right away, which is insane, right? Like 24 speed if you have it on rank 6, and this will take a while actually to take a relic to rank 6. Even to get that extra speed, even if it's like 10, 12 or whatever it is at like rank 4, this is massive. Also, the effect is really, really nice. Here you can see you can actually get it to 100% chance. The wearer has 100% chance. If this is at the max rank, the wearer has 100% chance to get an extra turn when reviving allies or themselves. So this is actually an insane relic. Just imagine a Galathier that would revive and then instantly get an extra turn. And not only is the effect really good and the stats on it, you also have like, you can put in 4 gemstones, right? So pretty insane relic. Now I'm not gonna go through all of these relics, but even the rare ones seem to be really nice. And yeah, you should go check them out because they are actually pretty strong and worth to go for. Also, another thing I've been asking myself is if they are going to implement more relics here, because some of these icons here are hidden, right? Most likely that's like placeholders or something for new relics that are going to be released, I would assume. So yeah, I'm really curious if they are planning on implementing more relics in different groups. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it about this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Let me know what you think about the CvC changes. Do you think the amount of relic crafting materials is enough? Is it not enough? Is it okay the way it is? And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next video.